yo, yo. I know this is kind of impromptu, and hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I got my camera. I know I be putting on for Marvel, man. Marvel need to go ahead and cut me a little check, man. I be putting on because y'all see that background right there, man. I got that from Hobby Lobby, but I thought about making a video to review this bad baby, man, but I did not do it. And I really wanted to go ahead and get it out the box, if I'm being honest. I could have did a video and edited the video. But like I said, I just didn't do it. And before I even get started, man, if you watch this video, if you are watching this video, if you come across this screen, man, like my video. Like the video, share the video. All right, help me get my content out to more people that's like us. They're like to collect action figures, right? But obviously I got the lowest born saying, man. You see that? I got that bad baby. You see it? Hey, what's going on, Chris? Oh yeah. Don't worry about it's Chris. What's up, Chris? All right, so let's see. Let me see something. All right, so yeah, you see, I have the lowest born saying, right? So I bought this yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday, right? You said you had a 2.0 SHF. Hold on real quick, Chris. Let me show you something. Just give me a second. Hold on. Let's see something real quick, Chris. So I don't really like to do this, but let me show you something. So I have SAN, Raised on Earth. I have Kaioken. I have Ultra Instinct. I have Super Saiyan God. I have, I don't know which one this is. I think it's actually, is this the same one? Yeah, it's the same one as Saiyan Raised on Earth. I actually had two of those. I also have, hold on, Chris. Hold on a second. I also have Super Saiyan Blue. I have Superhero. Didn't mean to do that. Let me see. See if you can see that. Superhero. I have Goku Black. And I think that's all the Gokus I have. Oh, no, I lied. Hold on. No. Yeah, hold on. One more. Hold on a second. I also have this one right here. You see that? All right. And I think most of these are on the 2.0 body. Obviously, this one is actually, I gave this one away in the drawing. However, the person that was supposed to get it has not hit me up in my email, and I'm probably going to raffle them away again, man. I don't know why these people won't hit me up in the email to get they free action figure, man. But yeah, man. Now what you were saying, Chris? Hold on, let me see if I can. I don't know if I can see your message. How can I view the messages? Hold on a second. Let me see. See something. All right, so obviously I pulled all these out to show Chris real quick, but Goku is my favorite character, my favorite anime character of all time. So if I could get any Goku, I'm gonna try to grab it. Obviously, I don't have all the Dragon Ball Z Gokus, because some are a little bit harder to get than others. But yeah, this is. Let's see, maybe they don't see the description of your channel. It was in the video, Chris. I actually did a video. I did a video, a live screen actually, and I told them, I was like, hey, if you want to get this, I told them the time. I said, hey, I'm doing a drawing at this time on this date. Just log in and you'll be able to be entered to win. And again, this is just, this is one that, they just haven't gotten yet. So, I mean, obviously I have one already. And I'm really an in-the-box collector, but for the SH Figuarts, I just try to, I think I'm gonna just start taking all of them out of the box. This is another one that I have out of the box, obviously. I mean, maybe they weren't. I posted videos, so even if you don't see it, if you can't catch the live, you can go back and watch them. So hopefully they catch this one, or maybe they'll catch a video, but I'm probably gonna post a short maybe tonight about those 4. It's actually 4 action figures. There's a Majin Buu, 2 Gohans, and this Goku. So I mean, and then I'm also giving away a Usopp Funko Pop, a Ryu Street Fighter figure, and a Super Saiyan Goku figure. So yeah, matter of fact, hold on a second. Let me take all these down real quick. Hold on. So I'll leave Goku. I actually leave this Goku right here. I'll leave Goku right there. And yeah, like I said, look, you guys. I finally found him. This is he. As you can see, Son Goku, lowest born Saiyan, right? This is what the packaging looked like. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like compared to the Saiyan born on Earth. All right, so you got Goku back here. This is actually the Saiyan born on Earth as well. This is Super Saiyan Goku. And this is what they look like. Man, I've gotten these figures everywhere, Chris. Like, my 2 favorite places to shop, Walmart and Target. That's where I get most of my figures from, Walmart and Target. So, yeah. Who won the Super Saiyan 2 Goku? Hold on a second. Goofon. It was... I'm sure it was Ibrahim Goofon. If you're still there, I think it was Ibrahim. Hey, but do me a favor. If y'all watching my video, like the video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Share my video so it can get out to more people, all right? So, like I was saying, and Ibrahim, if you watch this video, and I had to go back and watch the giveaway video, but I think it was you that won this Super Saiyan Goku. But if you haven't, go back and watch the video. I don't have a look on. Yeah, it took me a long time, and I was about to get to that. Like, if you saw my short that I recently posted, you'll see that that this one, it took me almost a month to find this. I saw people posting on Reddit that they had it, and I was like, man, I couldn't find it anywhere, but I finally found it at a random Walmart. So I was excited, and like I said, I should have maybe have gotten a couple, but I decided to not be greedy. But yeah, so you can see right in the box, right, the difference, right? this head by far looks more anime accurate. It looks more comic book accurate, or manga accurate rather, not comic book, because it's not a comic book. But I mean, I guess it is technically. But yeah, so you can see, look at the head on it. Look, that looks so good. But let me do me a favor real quick. If you're watching the video, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share my video so it can get out. Also, it gave you a bootleg Goku Black. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something, Chris. Hold on, you're gonna like this. I actually bought this figure right here. Look, I actually bought this figure from Walmart. Off Walmart online. And this is actually a bootleg as well. It's terrible. This is a terrible figure. I'm not gonna lie, terrible. It can't stand up. The joints are super loose. Like you can see it. Like if I shake it, look at it. It's super loose, right? It can't stand on its own. I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. If you had something like, you know, I could possibly put it on something and it looks fantastic. Like, yeah. Yeah. This one came in pieces too. And if I touch it a certain way or if I pull it a certain way, some of the parts come off of it. But like I said, this actually looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. It holds up well, you know, to to the regular, let me see, Dragon Ball figures. I mean, for the most part anyway. Let me put him up here with Goku. Let's see if we can put him up here with Goku. All right, there you go. All right. My Goku keep falling. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Goku is falling. Let's put him back up here real quick. There we go. All right. So yeah, man, you gotta be careful, man. With you gotta be careful with what you get from Walmart, man. I'm not talking bad about Walmart per se, but you know, I've had my issues with Walmart, man, especially with the lack of figures that they've been getting, you know. But again, man, you know, hopefully they, you know, you can actually find some of these figures that you're looking for. But like I was saying, let's go ahead and crack this bad baby open and get him out of the box real quick, because I'm excited to put him. Look at that. Look at him. He comes with 3 different heads, right? And let's see, 6 different hands and a different hair scope, right? The wind effect, the swoop hair, right? This thing looks beautiful. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, they are. I actually have a bunch of Dragon Star figures that I'm trying to get rid of, just because they're not as expensive as the SH Figuarts, but they're not user friendly either. Hold on a second, I can show you what I'm talking about, because I have one. This is actually a Dragon Star Goku figure, right? And obviously the articulation isn't, and it doesn't look as well as, you know, SH Figuarts Goku. The articulation isn't the same. He doesn't have, you know, a good hip articulation. It's not sculpted as well. He doesn't really come with any accessories. The paint app, as you can see, it looks weird. No different face plates. You know, you can see the pins. This is pinless. You can, you know, move the toe. You can. My bad, Chris. I don't know why it's lagging, but you can see that the foot, he can't move the toe. This one, you can move the toe up and down, obviously. But yeah, as you can see, this is a phenomenal figure, right? This is probably my favorite, or it was my favorite Goku figure, right? Until I got this one. Until I got this. Right, this is probably gonna be my new favorite just because it looks so, you know, it looks so true to the actual show, man. Look at this. It takes me back to like the early 2000s. Look at this. This is phenomenal. Yeah, and I know this is still, it is technically still the same book, right? Still the same mold, but just like the change in the face, like it does it for me. Look at that. Look at this. The ears, the like. Look how small Goku face is right here in my left hand. Look at this. And if you go back and pull up any manga panel from, early Dragon Ball, the the McFarlane anime series. Which one are you talking about exactly, Chris? Which one are you talking about? But look at that. And I don't have a lot of SH Figuarts per se. Like I said, most of my SH Figuarts are actually Goku, right? So you'll see that the toy line. I know, but which toy line, which anime toy line are you talking about, Chris? Because McFarlane does some pretty good figures, man. I have a bunch of McFarlane figures. Like, and if you want me to show y'all, I can definitely show y'all. All you gotta do is let me know in the comment section if you want to see my McFarlane collection. I have a bunch. I actually have a bunch of McFarlane figures. If you're watching the video, like the video, comment, subscribe if you haven't already to the channel, and share my content, please. But my biggest toy line that I have that I collect are Marvel Legends. I have so many Marvel Legends. Man, I can't even tell you. 7 Dead. Oh yeah. I saw that, Chris. I watched all of them. Well, I watched most of them on Netflix. Yeah, I saw those figures. I think they're a little bit too big. I haven't collected them, but they're a little, to me, they're a little bit too big. Hey, if you're watching the video, man, go ahead and comment on the video. Yeah, I saw the Meliodas. It's pretty good. I haven't gotten into that line, that McFarlane line. Hey, if you're watching the video, go ahead and like the video, man. But yeah, so look at this. Like I'm really excited. Now I have to go back and try to find a lot of the old SH Figuarts. Like that's my goal, is to build like, or not really build, but collect every SH Figuarts. So you shouldn't get it. I shouldn't get which one, Chris? The old Vegeta? Which one are you talking about, Chris? Are you talking about the old Vegeta, Chris? I shouldn't get? Oh, you said Meliodas. Yeah. I was really hoping, or I'm waiting on SH Figuarts to pick up another line. I know they have a yeah, I know what you're talking about, Chris. I saw it in Target before, but I'm waiting on SH Figuarts to drop the Hunter x Hunter line. I love Hunter x Hunter, and I'm super excited about getting those. This isn't the only. These aren't the only SH Figuarts I have, though. I collect the One Piece and the Naruto SH Figuarts. But like I said, these I have mostly Goku. Like that's all you'll see in my collection. But yeah, so again, man, you can see the difference. This one is actually a little bit taller. It's not even a head scope. I think you can tell, like his shoulders are a little bit higher. His head is a little bit bigger. It looks like spot on. And now that I'm seeing it this close to this Goku, I don't really like this Goku anymore. Like it looks dorky to me now compared to this. And look, you'll even see, look at this. The emblem is a little bit different. All right, let's see what the back. Yeah, look at that. Pretty dope, man. I'm probably still gonna do a video unboxing this. Yeah, I've heard of that, Chris. This thing is, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is, I looked for this for a while, and I'm super happy that I got this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna put him back in there. I'm probably gonna do an unboxing video for this. I think I'm gonna do it. I think it's worth that much. Um, I think I'm gonna do that. Hey, yeah, Chris, I've seen it before. I know what you're talking about, but I don't have any of those from that line. I'm definitely gonna do an unboxing video for this. This deserves an unboxing video of its own. All right. They only cost 15, you know, for the moon is very good. So I'm gonna have to look into it. What? I had to look into it and see what it's talking about. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I think they have a couple of Chainsaw Man figures too, right? Don't they have Chainsaw Man? If I'm not mistaken. You have to let me know in the comments because I think they have Chainsaw Man as well. Yeah. Okay, yeah. They look closely related to SH Figuarts. Like they look super articulated. I haven't made the jump to buying any. I try to stay away from a lot of different lines just because I have so many lines already. Obviously, like I said, I collect Marvel Legends, I collect SH Figuarts, I collect Dragon Stars, I collect Power Rangers, I collect Jada Toys Street Fighter figures, I collect um, the BST AXN Ninja Turtles. Man, I can go on and on. Like McFarlane, yeah, it's too many. That's how it fits. I believe it does. Like I wouldn't put it past it. Like I said, I've seen it. Um, and I think from what I've seen, they look so closely aligned with the SH Figuarts that you know, again, I'm not surprised by it. Now that I've seen that, I pulled this one out of the box, right? These heads look closer together than these heads look, and it's kind of making me upset a little bit. Like I don't know how to feel about that. But obviously, like I said, Goku is my favorite character. Obviously, I have a bunch of Goku figures um in my collection, and anytime I can get a new Goku to add to the collection, I will without hesitation. Obviously, I think I have, let me see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Hold on, what are we talking about? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 Gokus in my collection. 12 if you count the bootleg right here. Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Walmart. Yeah, that's it's a lot of Son Gokus running around, man. If you like my collection, man, no. So the only reason I don't have Tanjiro is because I have not watched Demon Slayer. That's it. That's the only reason I haven't watched Demon Slayer. If I had watched Demon Slayer, then maybe. But I'm trying to limit myself because I have a tendency of going crazy, man, with these with buying figures, man. So I try to limit myself to what I've watched. And like I said, the only SH Figuarts that I have so far are the Dragon Ball line, the One Piece line, and the Naruto line. Right? So yeah, those are the ones that I collect. And again, this is not a SH Figuarts right here, obviously. But I put it right here because it's a Dragon Star, and I do collect. Well, I was collecting Dragon Stars, but I'm not collecting Dragon Stars anymore. Just because for the price that I pay for a Dragon Star, I might well pay an extra, $10 and get an SH Figuarts. They look way better, like way more articulated. But Dragon Star, what I would say about Dragon Stars, are you gonna get a Daima Goku? No, I'm not gonna get a Daima Goku. I have not watched Daima. I don't want to watch Daima. From everything that I've seen, Daima looks like it sucks. Like I get it, but it's not for me. All right, so I'm more than likely not gonna get that Goku. Unless they come out with a Super Saiyan 4 version of the Goku from Daima, you know, then I might, you know, you might have me a little bit, right? I might think about it. But the Dragon Ball Dragon Star series, man, they have a lot. I'm gonna be honest. You know, if they were a little bit more articulated and they came with more accessories, right? Alternate hands, maybe a couple of swappable heads or whatever, you know, then I would definitely, you know, stick with that. But they don't come with, and look at this, like you can tell, look at this shoulder piece, right? Compared to this shoulder piece. This is legit. All right, look at this. You can tell, like, look at the sculpting on it. Like, this is terrible. This is more of a kid's figure. All right, that Dragon Star is more of a kid's figure. Like, you know, you get to your little cousin, your little brother, or something like that. Yeah, Chris, go ahead and hit that sub button if you're watching, man. Go ahead and hit the sub button. Go ahead and share the content, man, so I can get. I'm trying to grow the channel, right? Trying to get to 200 subscribers. Actually, I need to get to 1,000, but you know, 200 is my next goal. That's why I'm doing my next giveaway. So the more the more people that see this, the merrier, right? So like I said, I have a giveaway. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and talk about the giveaway before I get off the live, right? But Dragon Stars, man, they have a bunch of figures, man. They really do. They have a bunch of figures. They have a bunch of figures, all right? So I'm going to keep Goku. I'm going to keep some of my Gokus on the live real quick as I talk about the giveaway. All right, so right now we're sitting at 168 subscribers, right? I need to get to 250 subscribers, or rather 200 subscribers. So I'll probably do the next live. I could possibly do another live tomorrow, but I normally don't do the lives as frequently as most people do. I really do lives when I'm doing the giveaway, when I'm drawing the names. But recently, I figured that doing the lives when I'm giving away, when I'm opening the figures, it's probably, you know, easier than going through and recording a video and editing it and so forth and so on. So this, all right. So to the next, what I said, the next 22 subscribers. All right, next 22. I can't even talk. The next 22 subscribers. All right, please. All right, Chris. So the next 22 subscribers, right? So that you see this right here. You subscribe to the channel, Chris. You'll be entered for a drawing for this Usopp Funko Pop. All right, that's one. Then I have this Ryu by Jada Toys. You know, a lot of people love this. I actually gave away a DJ on a live, right? So, all right, so now I got this, you know, Ryu. I'm gonna put Ryu back there, right? And then I have this Dragon Stars Super Saiyan 2 Goku, right? So, as you can see, Usopp. Let me move some of these out of the video so y'all can see them. So again, I'll probably do a video here shortly, or short rather, of the giveaway, but let me move Goku, Super Saiyan. All right. So, all right. So the next the next 22 subscribers, right, will be entered for a chance to win one of these three, right? And obviously y'all see my lives, you know, or you subscribe to my channel, right? And you know that I actually give these away. So what you do is, if you subscribe to the video, right, or you subscribe to the channel, you like the video, put your name in the comment section, right, of the video where I'm doing the giveaway, right, the information. And all you gotta do is, if you win, just go to my description. I appreciate that, Chris. Go to my description, right, and then send me an email. If you send me an email, I'll be able to get this out to you. I'll respond to you, get your address, and then I'll send this out to you, right? That's all you have to do. But hey, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Like I said, man, I do an extra video for this, you know, doing a more detailed breakdown of it. Just stay tuned for it. All right. Peace.